And when he, Jesus, what's the next three words? He what? Oh, you can see faith. You've been seeing yours? Have you ever seen faith? Well, I'm not sure. When Jesus saw their faith, it couldn't say that good. And when he saw their faith, he said unto them, Man, thy sins be forgiven thee. The man didn't even ask him for forgiveness. He didn't say nothing. But God saw these men walking in faith. They brought somebody. It cost them something. Let me tell you what they had to give up or what they had to use to get here. First of all, they need to make a decision to go do something that God wanted them to do. They didn't go out and do something in the world for themselves or get money, but four guys went to wherever this guy was. How far do we know? It might have been a half a block. It might have been 5 miles. But they made a decision. Until you make a decision to live your life by the will and the plan and the purpose of God, that book, you're not going anywhere. Nowhere. My pastor loved me. He was a good man. He treated me good, but he could not feed me. He could not teach me the Word of God. And when I was frustrated and told him the Bible didn't work for me, he said it didn't work for him either. You know how I felt? Like, what am I doing here all this time? I got to go somewhere and find out something. Jesus sees our faith. What did they have to do? What was the thing that they had to do to get the man there? First of all, they had to make a decision to go get him. I don't know, but maybe one walked up to the other and said, Hey, brother, let's get 2 more guys. We go over here and carry this guy up here. He's paralyzed and he needs healing. First of all, you're not going to accomplish anything till you make a decision. I went to church a long time. I was raised in a family of preachers. I ain't even going to talk about it. I went there when I was a kid. They were all saved up in the front worshiping God, and I was sitting in the back laughing at them. A bunch of idiots. I said that. My mother was up there, my grandfather and all my uncles, they're all preachers. And I'm sitting in the back. They all going to heaven. I'm going to hell. Sitting in the back. I never made a decision to follow Christ. I never made a decision to turn my back on the world. You got to make a decision first if you want anything to happen in your life. See, people that just run helter-skelter trying to do something, don't know what they're doing, they're not going to accomplish anything. One of the things that he saw was these people were able to make a decision.